What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. London Derby. This Saturday, London Stadium, West Ham against Chelsea Football Club. This is a banana skin game.
Proper banana skin.
It's a real banana skin.
Banana skin if you want.
Banana skin ready.
Don't get fooled. Don't fool yourself. Because everything goes out of the window when it comes to a derby.
Form does go out the window.
Form goes out the window against your local rivals.
Having said that, we got momentum. We got 3 points the last game in the Premier League. We didn't probably deserve to get all 3 points. The referee was shocking. We were also shocking for almost 75 minutes. But we got 3 points. That is going to build some momentum and give us confidence. So this Saturday, we have to do everything in our power to get 3 points. I've been telling people over the years, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. We still have time, And every time we are left behind. So I changed my mind now. I don't want to talk about marathon anymore. It's sprint every game. Because if you are running a marathon and you are so far away from the top, and then even if you accelerate, run as Usain Bolt in the last miles, you might not even catch up on the people who are in front of you. So you have to keep yourself in the mix. So we have to get as many points as we can. No excuses. I know we have few injuries, but we have more than enough quality to get the job done.
Fight and win!
My starting 11: Robert Sanchez, Cucurella, Levi Colwill, Wesley Fofana, Josh Anchapong. I will come back and explain to you the why. Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and I will go with the man, Cole Palmer from a free roll here, 8, number 10, whatever position you put him in that free roll. And my front three, I will go with Jadon Sancho, Nicholas Jackson, and Pedro Neto. Now let me explain myself the why. I think in terms of the goalkeeper and the back four, the only question is gonna be Josh Anchapong. We don't have any choice at the moment, and by the time of recording, we don't have any good news when it comes to Malo Gusto. Reece James, we don't even know when he's gonna come back. Malo Gusto, according to Chelsea official website, still doing individual work. So I don't want to rush him and then lose him for 4 months. We have to let him heal completely before he comes back. And I don't trust Disasi, I'm sorry, but he's not a fullback. He's not the right back. Every time he's been there, he's been a disaster. Everybody knows about it. So I would prefer to have somebody with no experience, a young kid who has nothing to lose, who want to impress people, who want to get his place in the first team. Josh is gonna deliver. Believe me, the problem is trust. You have to trust your young players. If you don't trust them, they don't develop. So for me, Josh.
In football, is it better to be more reliable or less reliable?
If they can count on you, you can play. But if you can't, you're on a bench.
But I know Maresca been talking about young players often, but clearly he doesn't trust them. He's just been forced to use some of them or give the impression that he's using some of them. When he left Chalobah on tour in America, you know what he said? Oh, we have young men like Josh Anchapong, and we have Tariq George also from the academy who are doing pretty good, so I don't have enough space for other players. That was just to corrupt our mind, to make us think, some academy product are out of the team, but we have new one. They are better than what we had previously. So that is just a mindset. I don't think he's gonna use Josh, but I would like to see Josh. In the midfield, there is nothing I can explain here because remember, Lavia also is going through individual training at the moment, according to Chelsea official website. And remember, I am recording this video before the press conference. Things can change in 1 hour or 2 hours or 1 day from now. So I don't know. Probably he's gonna be fit enough to play that game, but I don't wanna risk him at all. Give him as much rest as possible, and let's see what is going to happen. So Caicedo, hopefully he's good, because remember the last game they told us that he was sick. So hopefully he's fine at the moment. Other positions that people are going to ask me a lot of questions. Jadon Sancho instead of Mikhailo Mudryk. The news came today that he would like to move, go on loan somewhere so he can develop. That is exactly what I was saying the whole summer. Send him to Marseille, send him to Shakhtar, send him to a smaller team where he can play week in, week out and develop. And after the transfer window, we are talking about loaning him out. I don't know who is making decisions at Chelsea Football Club, because that was just common sense. You bought Sancho. You have Neto who can play from that position. And you also have Tariq George. What are you going to do with Misha? He's not good enough at the moment. He might get good, but in couple years from now, and he need to play week in and week out. It was just simple common sense. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I was big advocate of letting him go on loan the entire summer. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Anyways, and why not Noni Madueke? Noni Madueke is a good player. He's getting that position as his own, but I would like to see Pedro Neto start from his natural position, which is from the right-hand side, and see how he does, starting the game from that position. The last game against Bournemouth, he was from the left and he was bad. Everybody was bad in that game. It doesn't mean that you are bad, okay? It just the opposition found a way to really make life difficult for us. Even Cole Palmer was very bad because of the opposition, not necessarily because of the players. So I would like to see him at least for 45 minutes from his natural position, just to give me an idea what kind of player he is, because you can say whatever you want. Swiss Army knives, blah 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 blah. We have people who can play from different positions, blah 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 blah. Listen, you are not better in somebody's position. You start by what you do best before they switch you to somewhere else. If you put Cole Palmer from false 9/number 9 position, he's awful. The few times that he played there, awful. Everybody knows about it. If you try Nkunku from the winger's position, he's awful. Everybody knows about it. So why are we forcing people out of positions while we have specialists who can do a better job from those positions? It makes no sense. People try to complicate football for no reason. Football sometimes is a very simple game. We can switch people positions when we are in crisis, injury crisis, or somebody is out of form. Yes, right now, my friend, we have specialists who do good from those positions. Why are you complicating life?
You know, and a gym, they're doing the work, they're doing and they force what.
Score predictions: Chelsea 2, West Ham 1. Jadon Sancho to score, and Joao Felix, when he comes in the second half, Joao Felix is gonna score the second goal for Chelsea Football Club, and Cole Palmer is gonna have 1 assist. Pedro Neto 1 assist. For West Ham United, unfortunately, it's gonna be my brother from Ghana, Mohamed Kudus, to score for them. It's gonna hurt me, but it is what it is. It's business the end of the day. Chelsea refused to buy him, so what do you want? He's gonna continue punishing you.